something. So if y'all haven't heard, we got this Tennessee versus the Vols program versus NCAA. The NCAA has charged Tennessee football program with 18 level one alleged rules violations, and for recruiting benefits totaling to around 60K that were paid to prospects, players, and their families under the former coach of Jeremy Pruitt, who was fired in 2021 after its internal investigation into allegations. So,
Well,
uh,
And I
I will start off. Let me start it off because I talked with like two or three Tennessee fans, and I think the NCAA is doing the right thing, and they're moving to like more of a self-penalized thing. So it'll be more of Jeremy Pruitt being penalized than the university. So it's like they're kind of doing this self-penalized thing. So I don't feel like it'll be much of an issue moving forward because I never believed in like punishing the university for years to come, even when a coach is gone. Like when Reggie
right,
Bush, his situation hit the fan, I was not a big fan of that because that year when I saw Reggie Bush, he was my favorite college football player, and they were penalized for about 10 years following what they did at USC. So I like how the NCAA is moving towards the self penalized things instead of just penalizing the university.
right.
yeah,
And
man.
the same with speaking with the Vols fans. They said that like they handled it perfectly in perfect fashion. All of this is going back to Pruitt and his wife,
Right.
and a lot of people are asking the question of, do you think this will happen more or less as the NIL increases? Because they were accused for paying for rent, paying for hotel, flights, all those other things, but now that players are getting the NIL money, do you think this will decrease, in the upcoming season?
So
Yeah.
so my take on the Tennessee thing is basically, you know, we knew that this was happening. There was a rumor going around that they were paying guys and giving them in paper bags, money in McDonald's bags and stuff.
McDonald's bags.
Yeah, but this is the crazy. They
GBO. What's
said
up, Kellen?
they said of those cash and gifts, $15,000 worth of car and rent payments were allegedly paid to one player over a 2.5 year span. I mean, I just think that, like these are the things that we have been hearing about for the very longest.
Yeah.
And it's not just Tennessee, I mean, they just happen to get caught because they were doing things, completely wrong way and out there. And, all it takes is one person to open their mouth and say something. But the NCAA has been doing this thing of, you know, if you report yourself and you come out with this, you can determine your penalty. I mean, we saw at Ohio State Tattoo Gate, they decided, 1 year bowl band or whatever, and that was,
Right.
was worth suffice or whatever. I honestly, I just feel like once a new coaching staff has been in the program and is the new coach, I don't believe that program now should even be touched.
I
Period.
agree.
Dot.
I agree.
NCAA,
Right.
you came in too late. You should have
Right.
been investigating way
Yo, but
sooner.
listen
That's
though,
how I feel, man.
the money in a McDonald bag is crazy, yo. They moving like drug dealers now. What is going on? You
Man.
gotta get caught when you moving like
Hey,
that, you
just
know?
imagine, man. Hey, your kid signed on the dotted line, man. Just pull up in the
Hey,
McDonald's
look
parking
under the
lot.
table. Look
Look,
under the
Pull,
table. It's
pull up
right
in the
there.
McDonald's parking lot.
the
Hey, man, I
Valero at
saw.
that McDonald's.
Hey,
Look.
he just passed him a McGriddle. Nah, some cash with that McGriddle.
Yes,
There
sir.
was some
That's
cash that
crazy.
came with that McGriddle.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
crazy. That's wild, man.
I mean, think about it. It's really really smart. You go into McDonald's, hey, you buy a McGriddle. All I did was get a parent of McGriddle.
Right,
That's
Here's
it.
right, right,
here's the receipt right here. Yeah, but
right,
the cash was in the back.
right,
Open
right.
up there, be like,
That's
oh,
wild.
Yeah.
supersize.
That's
Okay.
what it's about.
Right.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
man. I mean, like I said, man, it's over with. It is what it is, man.
we're moving on, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
NCAA, you're
Okay.
too late. You're too late.
Yep.